Hello and welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy playthrough video. This is part 4 of our playthrough. If you remember from our last video, we went to Hogsmeade, we got all of our school supplies, we created our first wand, or our new wand, and we had our first battle as well. Some trolls burst through Hogsmeade and we defeated one of them. Yeah, that was eventful. So yeah, let's get on with the next part of the game, shall we? Okay, so we're in the common room. Just got back from Hogsmeade after defeating the troll. And I think, yeah, we've got to go speak to Professor Fig, it says there. So let's follow this marker. Oh, he couldn't come to me, could he? Making the student do all the walking. I'm in Hogwarts, I still can't believe it every time I play this game. It's so cool. I mean, just look at that. Look at all that scenery. So cool. I could have fast travelled really. I don't have to walk everywhere. But well. We want to see the scenery of Hogwarts, don't we? So we'll walk when we can, but if it's really, really far, then we'll definitely fast travel. What's that? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them accumulate before term begins. Acclimate, shall I say. Jesus, my reading. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Regulus Black, Headmaster. God, he's a grump, isn't he? Sorry I'm such an inconvenience, Mr. Black. Anyway, let's wait for Fig. My character just sat down and think. Hello, Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news
She a
indeed.
badass.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket? Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright, let's go see Professor Hecat. Should we actually fast travel this time? Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, I might not be able to. Oh no, I can. That's confusing. Where? Guess I'll go here. Right, let's go this way. So my cat's being naughty again. Sorry about that, guys.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Yeah, I'm not walking over there just yet, love. Professor!
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Yeah.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
I'm like these teachers' lackey, aren't I?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah, I
So
gotta go.
help me.
I gotta go to cross ones. I should have done that earlier, actually. Oh well, let's do this. Run, run, run! Did I just hear Peeves? Yep, that's Peeves.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Alright, let's do this.
Can I
Hello.
help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
That's a very creepy smile that Gryffindor has. Right. Break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock, press R3, lets you track enemies without aiming. Use R, the right trigger, basically, to change target while locked. Okay.
Gringo!
Levioso! Protego! Come on!
Oh, there goes my wager.
That.
What a duel.
That's not so nice over there.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Cool. Alright. Let's win 2 rounds of cross ones, so we've got to do that again.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan, may I use the training dummy? Hello, Lucan, I'm ready for the next round of cross ones. Let's do that.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Born ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's do it with Not So Nice.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
I did not expect him to have that voice. They break through violet shields with force spells like the summoning charm Accio. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use the right trigger, right analog stick to change targets while locked. Same thing as before.
Levioso! Protego! Accio!
There goes my wager.
Levioso! Is that all you've got?
Potato! Defending!
Accio!
The one!
Levioso! Come on!
Levioso!
Protego! Accio!
You're better than that!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
They barely attacked.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is
Cool.
for all the gobstones, so to speak.
That's our 2 rounds. So let's complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan. Oh, so I still need to do something, so...
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
There you go.
Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all
Well,
your
you-
spells
My
before the
character
dummy
very
lands.
enthusiastic.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso.
Keep trying.
Accio.
I get it now. Got to follow with the
Nicely
combination.
done.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Oh, left that out. I've pressed so many times. Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso.
Zap. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I'm fearsome anyway, mate.
Assignment's all finished.
Right, let's go back to Professor Hecat. This way. Da, 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 da. Ignore me. I can't remember what the from last time I played it, what the next big part is. I know I've got to learn Incendio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trev.
If only a new student were to help me with my...
Yeah, not yet. If only. Oh, there's a thing up there.
I
One
trust
second.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you
Revelio.
and that you found success in your endeavor.
This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Yeah, 1878. Nice.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Concentrating and concentrating. Incendio.
Good work.
Let's put it in. Well, let's put it there for now. Okay, so I've learnt Incendio. What do I do now? Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range. Go in here? No. Okay. Let's
Incendio.
Oh, okay.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to insinuate.
Levioso. Incendio.
Nice. Right, let's go to our
Some kind
Yes.
soul help me?
return to Professor Fig's classroom. There we are.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Someone's got to stick up his ass.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Am I about to be a naughty student and go anyway? Yep, let's go talk to Sebastian. Whenever Sebastian's involved, you're about to do something that isn't exactly considered good.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Yep. So
perhaps he'll have an idea.
Alright, Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Let's tell him, shall we?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
So we might have... It probably wasn't a good idea we told Sebastian. But we need him to trust us somewhat.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
And there's our next spell. Use disillusionment to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. So, where do I? I can't remember where we go for spells. Oh, I do now. Don't worry, it's not here. It's there. Right, so let's get rid of Reparo for now. And oh, who can see me?
We must remain unseen.
Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behaviour. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. I need. There you go. They walked away. I don't know how long this disillusionment charm will last. That was scary.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, don't come this way.
Good gracious, what a mess!
Scary, scary, scary.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay, so use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode. Yep, yeah, cool.
Ghost,
I'm guessing there's a
don't
ghost.
let her see you.
Where is this ghost? Oh shit, she's back. Guessing I'm supposed to hit the armor. Okay. Do-do-do.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Is there any more people down here? ghosts. I think Peeves is here, if I remember correctly.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, Peeves.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, right, so we need to get Reparo back.
Reparo.
Right.
Revelio.
Oh, this is really trippy, moving down the steps. Oh, it looks like one of those...
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Here we go.
Where might this lead?
Let's enter, shall we? And let's find out. Oh, sorry, had an itchy ear. Alright,
Reparo.
Oh, that worked.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Do this.
Incendio. Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Good thing they're easy to defeat. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Cool. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Yeah, I just did that. Let's collect this ancient magic, shall we? Right, let's go. Yeah, I've got to make another bridge. Oh, there's more of these.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio.
Nice. Oh! Oh, that was close.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Come on, come on, come on.
Best keep my wits about me.
I don't like it. Oh, a chest. Another one. Nice. Oh, and here. More enemies. Let's do this.
Levioso. Potato.
Go on then.
Accio.
Yeah, bye.
Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Accio. Accio.
I am just a child, you mean centuries.
Levioso. Incendio. Potato.
Nice.
It is a book after all.
Something floating in another basin again. Is there going to be another memory as well? Yep. No water. Aren't they nice? Are they muggles? A student. it
You
looks
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
Professor
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
Like me.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but...
Oh, she was the little girl.
Certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Walks away without saying, yeah, I won't. Suspicious.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
He's a good friend.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
My belly's rumbling. I need to get some food soon. And all the guards are suddenly gone. What's this? Oh wait, I guess. Okay. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Let's do that. Can I open this? Thank you. Well, flea powder's indoors, so I'll do that later. Yeah, that was interesting. Our first little dungeon crawl in a way. Didn't like those bridges cutting out on you as you're walking across them. Professor Fig, guess what? I went anyway. Uh-oh. Headmaster's here.
You cannot be serious. Goblins
Oh, no, he's not the
working with
headmaster.
Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Is he even reading any of that?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Oh. What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail.
Yeah,
my instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Of course. Right, so... there's that. I'm going to leave that there, guys. So we've got new quests available. We'll start those in the next video. So yeah, that was interesting. We've got onto some serious...
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah, later. Right, so yeah, thank you for watching. Oh, one more second. I actually just sent you an owl post request to meet her in, yeah. I'll do that later. Okay, I have to do it now, apparently. World map. Yeah. I know how it all works. Right,
Professor
so.
Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yeah, next time. Right, I'm going to pause here because I'm going to keep interrupting, I think. Right, so yeah, that was interesting. We've got a bit more information about the ancient magic used. There was another student back ages ago, I'm guessing, who started as a 5th year and can also see the same magic we can. So, yeah. But we'll find out the rest in the next video. So, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe, and yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.